Hello and good afternoon. This is Theresa and welcome to my channel. I wanted to do some repurposing of digitals while making a layered tag today. And what I did first was I went through a signature that I had made up that I think the intention for it was to make a journal, or was maybe a little mini journal. So I took the signature apart and I kept the pages that I wanted, and I actually trashed some of the other pictures, some of the other pages, because it just isn't my style anymore. And while I really enjoy the digital artists that made the digitals, and of course none of these are digitals, um, but I really enjoy the digital artists that I had the digitals from. It's just in there are some of her digitals that I still actively use, but shabby chic is not a preference for me lately. Not that I would never want to use shabby chic, but currently it's not a preference. So I have a few items left that I haven't fiddled with yet. This is just some other stuff that I took out. And this very well may be from the same digital artist. This is a original ephemera here. So I salvaged that. These are going to get redone. This was a belly band with some eyelash trim. So that will be reused. Now, what I was thinking about doing, some of the things I already have in my splatter box. And these I was working on covering up or grunging up more with some Tim Holtz Distress. That's going to go to the side. These still need some more work. And these need some work. Okay. So how's everybody doing today on this lovely Saturday here in Onalaska, Texas for me? Now let's do something bold. How about some mowed lawn? I was tired of getting a mess all over my computer and my iPad and my little box I have here to hold my stuff. And so I spent the money for a splatter box, because there's just, I know, we can make these kind of things on our own, but this was just a good solution was the word I wanted to use, for my space constraints and what I needed to accomplish. So hopefully it will save my office equipment and stuff from getting messy from crafting. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. I do have another little splatter box temporarily, but I can't have a bunch of this stuff when it comes close to traveling or when I am traveling. But right now, we're going to be here for a few months, so it's okay for me to spread out a bit. And I am intending on altering this box, which repurposing, altering is pretty much what I'm going to be talking about. Actually, more like repurposing, which that's what you do when you alter, actually, is you repurpose something. So today I'm altering digitals. And this bookmark, this tag, was something like one of the pieces that you saw in my splatter box. So it had shabby chic digitals. And I didn't want shabby chic digitals. And I didn't want to throw this tag away. The background was great. I did grunge this. It wasn't grunge before. And then I did a layered tag, which Kara Brandon, did a video just recently, and I was like, oh my gosh, I do scrappy strip stuff a lot, but this is a layered tag with scraps. So I was inspired to take out my little box of scraps, my strip scraps. So I have all kinds of scraps, but these are the ones that I have made sure they were in strips. And I started building some layers on here. And then I took some other pieces from that shabby chic and I repurposed them. This was in there. I think this might be from the same artist. And it was fine for my needs, except for I grunged it up on the edges some more. And this was in there, and I just put some book page on the back to make it a little bit more sturdy. And there you go. So this layered tag has 1, 2, 3 pockets. And then I was thinking about, let's see, I need a block. I was thinking about stamping some. I just love this stamp. And keep in mind, all of my Tim Holtz stamps are not very old. I would say they're not even a year old. But this one just really went lopsided on me. It just, the glue gave out and it makes it really difficult to stamp with this. And this kind of thing is one of my favorite kinds of things. And it's really disappointing that it's not a good stamp. Excuse me. I meant to get a drink before starting. See, they don't even stick most of the time, especially this set. Which is really annoying. Sometimes I try to get a little bit of water and see if that'll help reactivate the sticky. Sometimes it works a little bit. Nah, not that time. Yeah, so I will always tell people that Stampin' Up! Has the best stamps. Unfortunately, Stampin' Up! Doesn't carry very much distressed vintage type stamps. So I've got to make my Tim Holtz or whatever else I can find type stamps to work. Okay, let's see. This one goes here. Wait a minute. Why is that not going through? Something happened. There we go. That bottom layer isn't glued down right. Don't know why. Really nothing I can do about that. Oh well. Sometimes you just have to manhandle your art. And that one is going to go in there. And this one goes in there. And now my layered tag is done. And it's all ready for my Ephemerimber junk journal. So where we let's see. We need this. So I was looking for the layered tag. Layered tag and retro film strip. Okay, I've got one of those. As soon as I find it. I know it's on this side of the book. This is a line dot arrow ephemera book. Here we go. I want a long strip. Just sworn I had a long strip. Maybe I don't. I think I recently used it. Now, you just have this in here. Maybe. I don't have another piece anywhere, right? No, I don't think so. Line dot arrow has so many beautiful digitals. This was my attempt at a skeleton tag. So it's really not supposed to be in here because it's really almost complete, but it needs a piece of vellum on the back of it. That's what it needs. So that does not belong in here because this is ephemera, or this is pieces to make ephemera. You know, this is almost done, but yeah. Actually, I think this has multiple purposes. Oh well, okay. So that's not going to have what I want. Now this is why I don't like to just jump in and do a video, because I'm afraid that it's going to be boring listening to me try to decide what I want to do. But then if I hold off, oh, wait a minute here. Oh, I have a card here and a card here. Oh, this was my extra. This one was my extra. So this goes to my swap partner. Okay, so then trying to think what I'm doing here. All right, and I have that labeled right. So this is 12-2, and I used the stamp to put 12-2 there. I should kind of maybe see if there's some ink on here. Kind of highlight that. Make it a little bit more obvious. That's pretty. Okay, so now we need 12-3, which I've got right there, and 12-3 is the altered tag. Okay, so I did use a retro strip. Okay, right there. I had started on this, and this actually is a layered tag too. This does have some stuff. Well, yeah, that's a piece. And this is a piece. And I think, nope, there's nothing there for that one. Okay, so we're going to have two layered tags here. We're going to have this one, and we're going to have this one, because they're both pretty cool. Like that. Oh, and that goes nicely with that side. I like it when things work that way. Actually, this might even fit over here. Let's see. I don't think it will. Nope. Let's get our moth back in there. There. All right, now where's my date? It's right here. So let's kind of make that more obvious. I don't want to keep doing everything with green. Let's do some blue. There, highlight that date. Okay, that's done. So I've got December 2nd and December 3rd finished. And I've got to start on December 4th. It's right here. I know it's not supposed to start till December 2nd, but I couldn't wait. I open my Christmas presents early sometimes too, as well. So this is, I keep wanting to color in that stark white, but I keep telling myself I want the stark white for the contrast. So this is my thinking of two things at one time here. I want my Stabilo pencil, because for this one, to highlight the date, I'm going to do this. And I had taken the signature out earlier to work on it, so that's why it's moving around like that. I'm looking for a Q-tip. Instead, I will put a little bit of water here. Just missed it. And I will use this. There. Okay. That's done. So this is my little tribute to Effie. The prompt is apothecary label and quirky cat or dog. So I've got my quirky dog right there. And my tribute to Effie says, "Where's Effie?" And then it's kind of like got this explosion back here with all these little pieces. And a couple of the pieces are flowers, because it's not a violent and it's not a, oh, sad, not really, explosion. It's just like Effie has gone off into the atmosphere. But don't be surprised if he makes another reappearance later. So that's what that page is about. Then I'm going to add some apothecary into that, which, goodness gracious, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Huh. Got some flowers there. Like, too bad I didn't do lavender. That would have been a better idea, because I could easily pull apothecary right into there if I would have done lavender. I'm going to have to think about that some more. So that's where I'm at. I've got little pieces stuck in just as kind of placeholders, and I don't really have the idea of what I'm going to do with it yet, but today this was something that was in the journal that I'm repurposing, so I need to finish repurposing these. Okay, let's just take this first. Do a little bit of grunging up that way. And then we can take, what do we got? Nothing really. Nothing there. Let's see. Ooh, maybe something here. Maybe some numbers. Now I need a strip. Sorry about the sun glare. It's really coming on. So let's see, what am I doing? I think if I do this, I personally love to repurpose stuff. Well, that's not easy to tear. I'm fighting my hands today, of course, as usual. I like the neutral color of that. I'm going to walk over there and I'm going to close the curtain. The curtains are sheer, but they help a little bit. I think. I hope. Did that help a little? Of course, where I'm working is right where the sun streak is. Of course. So, like I said, I hope everybody's doing great today. I hope you're all set for Thanksgiving and have some wonderful plans. We do. We are going to, so we've got a pocket here. I'm just wondering if I should, maybe I can ink that a little bit. We're going to have Thanksgiving with my husband's daughter here in Texas, and she is actually going to an old friend of hers house and to have dinner with her and the friend's husband and children, and we were invited to have dinner there too. I've never met the friend. I've met my husband's daughter once. So his daughter is just a very nice person, a lovely lady, and so I'm looking forward to visiting with her again. But I've never met the friend, so that'll be an experience. And that page has been repurposed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I like to do weird stuff like this. It's more fun if it were out and I could I could sew it. But that ship has sailed. Yeah, just gives it a little bit different character to it, is all. Okay, that is now done. And that was glued on top of a centerpiece, this straw paper centerpiece, and it was glued on top to make this a big pocket and to make this a big pocket. And also it was done to reinforce this straw paper. So I had also intended to do some different stuff here with some stamping of stitches, being I didn't sew it already. But I'm getting away from the focus of this video topic, which is repurposing digitals with making a layered tag. I made the layered tag, and let's see, did I have anything else here? I just repurposed that digital pocket that was in there. And let's see if this is dry and see what more we can do to repurpose these pieces. Okay, we've got that. That's pretty dry. We've got that. That doesn't, this is the side that I wanted to repurpose. We've got this hidden paper clip. This paper clip covered with a paper clip slip is basically what this is. And that's looking pretty cool. I think what I want to do with that right off the bat, let me grab these out of here, is I want to take little, nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's in here though. I want this little script type and this, and I'm just going to go all over with this. Just, that's exactly what I wanted. We can do some here too, just to get the ink off. Okay, now that's done. I like that like that. Okay, let's do that with this one too. Where's my little block? Ah, darn it. there's that. Now another thing I could do, actually, and I think I will do it, is I could take a little paint. Use a little white paint. Nope, let's use this one. Let's stay with green. Filled paint. And a little dab will do ya. That's kind of fun. And then let's gold gild. No, that's not the right one. Yeah, let's gold gild this. I don't want to get this all over my mat. I do often hope that folks that have special needs or that need accommodations watch my videos so that you can see that it's important to never give up. Now, sometimes my hands could be relatively steady, but then there's other times, like when I was using my hand and it shook a lot because probably me trying to hold something and push using the muscles maybe activates the nerves. I know, though. But anyways, just never give up. Don't give up your fun because you might need some accommodation, or you're afraid of being embarrassed because people will see you shake like I do. You know, there's no sense. I'd rather be embarrassed than to hinder my fun. Whoa, had the heat on me. I need to get a tweezers and hold this with the tweezers. Okay, that one's done. Now that one would look good with some kind of focal point on it. So that's pretty repurposed though. Lay that to the side. What are we going to do with this one? Could get some gesso. Actually, let's do some paste for this one. Ooh, let's do something else too. I just came up with another idea. Hello, husband. My husband just came home from the grocery. He does enjoy grocery shopping. This is TCW Light and Fluffy Modeling Paste, and I really do like it a lot. I also use the Tim Holtz, where is it? Distress Texture Paste, and I do like that too. Okay, let's put this over to the side for it to dry. And that's getting pretty repurposed. We're getting it done. I used to worry about putting these masks into soapy water and making sure that they got totally clean, but that's a lot of extra work, and sometimes it's just going to get it dirty again right away. So this works fine too, in my opinion. I mean, technically you probably could, when this dries off, you probably take a little bit of a piece of sanding paper and probably just lightly get more of this off too. I never thought to do that until just now, but I don't think it's really important either way. Yeah, just a thought. Okay, where are we at now? Now, this I will probably want it to be a side tuck. So let's go ahead and just glue this down. Whoops. Don't get too carried away. And then I did glue on the side. Need the side glued. And let's do some more stamping. I like that. That looks pretty good. Now let's ink it on the sides. Oops. Where'd my needle go? Phooey, lost my needle. There it is. I don't know how it got clear over there. So, as always, I want to let you know that I would be sincerely honored if you made the decision to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And also, please remember to hit that like button so that my videos can share out to other people. My videos may not be for everybody, but there might be some folks out there that enjoy what I share with them and the manner in which I share my videos. One of my objectives when I make videos is to do things in a way that if a person turned the sound off and they just watched it like a silent film, they would pretty much see what I'm doing and get the gist of it all. And it wouldn't be boring in respect to, like, I'd always be doing something. So a lot of times folks I'll watch the timer and they will spend 5 minutes sitting here talking and showing and then showing it again, and that bores me. So because a lot of times, I'm in a cramped space here in one respect, and I might be out in the living area with my husband and I don't have my what do they call them, earbuds handy, and I don't want him to have to listen to my videos. So, being I don't have my earbuds, I will mute the video and I'll just watch it. And sometimes I'm just like, okay, let's move on with talking with your hands or showing the same thing 5 times. That's kind of fun right there. Okay, so that's done. That's not done. This is pretty much done, but I want to do some, I just thought of, I'll use the next idea I'm thinking of over there. So I just want to do a little bit more to this. I'm looking around. Maybe a number. A number would be good. Yeah, that would be cool. And then maybe a little bit of something underneath the number. And a little something more underneath the number. Yes. I like that. That's cute. That's good. That'll work just fine. So that's done. Oh, wait. Oh, I kept looking at that number 49. And Barbara is 49 dragonflies. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Okay, now I have a dragonfly somewhere. Where is it? I keep running into it. I want to say it's over here. It's a really small dragonfly. See if it'll drop out somewhere. Maybe I'm just completely wrong and it's not over here. I had an idea for this. I'm going to leave that out. Okay, maybe I'm just totally wrong. Now you see where I got that dog from this kit, which is a line dot arrow kit. It's her newest steampunk. Well, I could have sworn it was in here. Okay, apparently not. That looked kind of cute on there. Huh. Oh no, we were going to go the 49 dragonflies route, so we can't put anything bigger. I need the dragonfly part. So I'm going to need to find a dragonfly, and I'll go ahead and put this on there. Does that look like it needed to be there? Oh, I know what I can do. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. So we have the 49, and then it says dragonflies right there. And I have a little dragonfly that I can put on there. I have more of these. Butterflies, dragonflies. Let's do 3. And let's see if we can stain these. Okay, nope, that's not doing what I wanted it to do. Okay. So let's try this. Hold still. Trying to keep my hand out of that. Let's see, what else do I have that might work? Wonder if alcohol ink would work to stain that. Let's try. I don't have the right color. Wonder if this might work. Oh, that doesn't have a ball in it. I don't think it's really doing anything. Oh, I've got a couple more ideas. I just need something that will stick to that middle. Now I'm thinking, I know I have a black permanent marker in here. It's in my hand. Okay. Messy, messy. What about this black alcohol marker? No, I don't see anything happening. Okay, well, let's go ahead and attach them and see if it stays on. I'm going to use my my art glitter glue for this. If those colors stayed on there, it would look really good. I would really, really like that. Okay, I'll put this over to the side to dry, and crossing my fingers that that will stay like that, and I'll be happy. Now, I'm not going to clean my fingers off very much because I don't care if I get smudges. I'm deep into grunge mode here. Okay, so this one, what I'm thinking is I'm going to take this off And I'm going to glue this down. And this one is going to be a side pocket. I might keep that. Might do something with that. Okay. And this is going to go that way. And let's put a little punch in it so I remember. And I need a digital. This isn't a digital. I was repurposing this. I haven't finished yet. Okay, put that back to the side. I need a digital. Let's see what I've got in my ephemeramber. Ooh, this isn't really a digital, but that might work. Okay, so the plan is I need this to be the same size this way. We're still repurposing digitals. Ephemera that was made with digitals. So now what I want to do is I want to fan this. I think it's the word I want. So the best way to do that would be to glue this down as I go. Just use this. Whoa, there's that extra ink I had. It's okay, it all works. And I'm going to do just a little teeny tiny one right here. Well, it's looking pretty cool so far. Now let's take a book page. That might be cool. I think I'm gonna like this. Yeah, I'm getting excited. I'm only, let's see, 46, so 4 is 90. I'm 14 subscribers away from having 500. So up until the point where I get 500, anyone who posts in the comments on any of the videos from this point on, commenting that you would like to win the 500 prize, you will be entered into a drawing to win the 500 prize, which will be a bag full of ephemera, ready-made ephemera. These are all scraps from my ephemera ember scrap partner. I actually have 2. Cheryl reached out to me and asked me if I had a partner yet, and I said no. And so we became scrap swapping partners. And then Melissa posted in the group, and she didn't have anybody to swap scraps with, and she just, made the comment that she would have liked to participate, like something like, "Oh, I'm sorry I missed this. I wish I would have loved to have done this, and I said, hey, I'll swap some scraps with you if you'd like. And we did, and it's just all fun. Cheryl had me at Donald Trump, and if she's watching this video, she'll know what I mean by that. Thank you again, Cheryl, for your help with that election. I think I'm just going to finish it off here. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I might not want that glue on there. Let me think about this. I maybe won't want to do what I wanted to do for this particular project. I think I can. I want it to look like a fan. I can. I'll just do it that way. And do I want to take some of that off? I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, so it would have been more fun if I, who says I can't actually? Let's do this. Like that. Not quite the same thing, but it'll be something for me to think about next time I try to do this. Now, the pocket is right here, unless I glued it shut. Nope, I didn't. Really? So, not really sure how I could have made that look like that. That would be really cute to do that. But again, like I said, I'll have to try and remember that for next time. I think I need this to be tapered here too. I'm all about consistency. I need it to look the same. It's going to look stupid on one side, it needs to look stupid on the other side. There, and that will be a cute side pocket. And it will be glued down in the journal. So that will go in here somewhere. I'm just going to glue that on. No. Nope. That's a hard no. I'll find something else to go here to turn this into a bit of a cluster. Okay. Give the hands a little wipe. And we're at an hour and a half. I haven't gone that long for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. This is something else I have in here for a time. This is for the apothecary, but it's not going to work there unless yeah, I could do that. Oh, but I've got writing there. What about here? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so how do I get that in there? Like on this side? No, I don't want it that way. I'll just put that there because I'm not ready to make a decision. I think I'm going to put it there. Yep, I am. Blue, blue, blue. So what's fun for me about this year's Defember Ember event is that I heard a ding, is that it's like a time of reminiscing for me. So not only that I'm doing Defember Ember again, but I'm putting elements in my journal that are reminding me of things from time past. So this here is making a new friend that I traded these scraps with. This reminds me of the different kinds of gel prints that I've done in the past year, which is relatively new to me. It reminds me of ideas that I've used. Like I started using this nail polish instead of glossy accents to put some pretty sparkle onto some things. I've started sewing more. Just new techniques, or this isn't actually a new technique. I just haven't done it for a long time. What else? There's some other things in here. This was made a long time ago. So this is pretty much ready to go back into its home. So let's do that. Yeah, a lot of fun memories in this book and some new ideas. I made this a long time ago. Yep, I'm just loving how this is coming together. I made these wax seals. Where'd it go? Well, naturally, I'm not going to find it now. I made these wax seals a long time ago. This is actually an altered paper clip. Lots of fun things. This is a memory. I got this from an antique store when I was in Chattanooga, Tennessee with Vanessa. We went to an antique store. She took me there. And this is some beautiful fabric that I got from Roxy's Creations from Italy. All these that I can see peeking through here, well, not this one. This one's from Oneit. This piece of fabric here with Onet's crafting corner. These pieces of fabric here that are peeking through, I got from a fabric pack from Paper Outpost, Pam at Paper Outpost. Yeah, so very, very fun. I got this fabric here from Clemens Crafts, Vanessa. This is some sari silk that I bought a long time ago. Very fun. I got that off of Amazon, I think. Yeah. Anyways, okay, this has been a marathon video. If you're still with me, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, I missed you. I missed you, Gigi. Sorry. I don't know if you just now said hi or if you said hi a while ago, but this video is now at an hour and 40 minutes. But I had a lot of fun making it because I just played to my heart's content. And I hope that you all get a chance to play to your heart's content today. And I hope to see you in the next video. And please remember to like this video, to share with others, and I will see you again.